Cheers to the ceiling, feeling good. We gon' make it to the finish. Yes, sweet victory. You hear me? Ali, if you feel me. Yeah, we still.
What's up, guys? It's about that time where some families are starting to plan their family vacations for the summer. So we're here to give you guys a little video, little 411 on some important stuff that you guys might want to know about Carnival Cruise Lines. Maybe you're new to it, maybe you just never cruised with Carnival and you guys have been on other ships before, but we prefer Carnival. We are no way sponsored by them, but
Not
we
at
just
all.
want to give our honest opinion because we think this is like one of the greatest cruise lines in the business. So let's jump right into it.
Yo, guys, peep our new glasses.
Yeah,
Mmm.
glasses twins.
Mmm.
Peep the glare on that. Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry about the glare.
Alright, so we've been on the Dream twice and the Carnival Breeze once. And we are about to be going on the Carnival Vista in July of this year, which we're really hyped for. And we're going to be doing a separate video, so if you guys want to see anything, you guys want to know anything about it, maybe you guys are about to go on it soon, or you're thinking about it, put some questions down below on maybe what you're curious about. And yeah, let's jump into this little 411 video we got for you.
So today we're going to be talking about 7 different categories: packing, food, service, liquor, rooms, and fun. So let's hop into the first category now.
Alright, packing. The most important thing, this is going to be the thing that you're just going to have to need.
It'll make you or break you.
Make you or break you. We suggest that it's better to overpack than to underpack. Now you're going to be in tropical climates and people might think, well, I just need to pack shorts. It gets cold sometimes. It gets rainy sometimes.
And we ran into those situations where it did rain on the ship, but it was still nice.
Even though
But it was raining.
Yeah. We recommend using storage saver bags. They're pretty cheap. You could probably find like a box of them for like maybe $5 to $10 at Walmart or Target, wherever you prefer to shop. That's just gonna give you so much more room in your luggage to pack and pack and pack and pack. Because half the time you might be traveling, you might just want to road trip it to wherever you live, to the ship port. We usually go into wherever we're porting from a day or two before, so you have to pack a couple days worth of clothes for that. And sometimes we stay maybe a day or two after, so you're gonna need clothes for that. Make a checklist of all the things that you're gonna need to take. They have formal nights, so guys, pack your suits, pack your ties, pack your dress shoes. He loves it. He loves wearing bow ties.
It's my favorite.
He likes looking
Not
spiffy.
bow ties. Just regular ties. I don't mind it. I don't mind bow ties.
He likes looking spiffy. Ladies, your dresses, your pantsuits, whatever you're comfortable in. And make sure that you guys bring a small jacket with you. Like we said before, it gets chilly at night. You're by the sea. It's gonna get a little cold, and you might get caught in some rain. Make sure you take that with you.
And remember, you're on a ship in the middle of the ocean, so there's gonna be a lot of wind.
Yeah.
It does get windy on the boat. So yeah, I'd say bring a small jacket, maybe a long sleeve or something like that, just to stay a little bit warm.
Yeah, and remember to bring things maybe you might not even think you might need because you're in the middle of the ocean. It's not like you could stop at Forever 21 or H&M, wherever you guys shop, and buy a shirt if you forget one. So make sure you bring stuff even if you don't think you might need it, because you might. So ladies, make sure you guys pack your monthly necessities that you might need for that. Even if you're not scheduled to be on it, your calendar looks like you're free, just bring it, just in case.
We're not trying to be gross.
We're not trying to be gross, we're just trying to save you a couple of bucks because we know someone that forgot their stuff and it costed them about 12 to 13 bucks for like an 8-pack of monthly things. You don't want to spend that, so bring it.
Next category is food. So, um, there's like one little cool event that happens on all Carnival ships. It's called the Dr. Seuss Breakfast, and it only costs $5 a person. We highly, highly recommend it.
It's awesome.
It is an awesome breakfast. You know, the menu is redesigned to look like a Dr. Seuss book. Um, they have like Cat in the Hat and stuff like that there. So, definitely go check that out if you have younger ones or even if you just want to go. There was nobody young in our family, but we all went. We're over the age of 14, 15 years old, and we all went still.
It was a blast.
Yeah.
Your waiters will even be dressed as like thing 1 and thing 2 with like
Yeah.
the crazy blue hair and the cool shirts. It just adds a cool little factor to your breakfast, and it's cool. They have different types of crazy food. They have green eggs and ham, which was great.
Oh, it was so good.
They have pancakes that are shaped as Cat in the Hat's hat. They have crazy things like Fruit Loop covered French toast. It sounds gross, but it was so good. You guys will have a blast, and especially if you have little ones, they'll think it's the greatest thing ever. $5, you can't beat that price. So definitely try that out. But you have to make sure that as soon as you get on the ship, there's a sign up sheet. It's usually on the Lido deck area, maybe inside. I think Lido decks are on deck 11. Look inside and sign up because they do sell out fast. And like he said, they only have it on one sea day. Just make sure you guys find it on the day you guys get on the ship and sign up because it really is. It's a lot of fun. We enjoyed it a lot. Maybe we'll throw a picture of a couple of things on it. I don't know yet. Now there are going to be a couple of things food-wise that you're going to have to pay for. Now these are all on select ships. They might be worded differently, named differently, but these are probably on, a lot of the fleet of Carnival cruises. You're going to have to pay for the Seafood Shack, Bonsai Sushi, the Red Frog Pub, Shake Spot, Java Blue Cafe, Cherry on Top, Cucina del Capitano, Gigi's Asian Kitchen, the Chef's Table. Those are going to be things that you're going to have to pay for. Even, I think they start off at like $5 for a meal, things like that. And if you go to, we believe that it's still like this on all the ships. It was when we went. If you go to Cocina del Capitano during the day for lunch, that's free. And they have like fantastic pasta. We go there like every single day when we're on the ship.
By the way, guys, when we were on vacation, I ate so much on there that I gained 10 pounds in 1 week.
Yeah.
So definitely keep an eye on what you eat because you can get
I don't know.
You can get carried away. So
but hey,
definitely keep an eye out for
you're
that.
on vacation, so who cares? Try different things that you normally wouldn't even try. If they're free, try them out. Even if they cost something, try them out. They're awesome. It might sound like a lot of things that you have to pay for, but it's really not when you look at it. You got the whole Lido deck that's free. You could get as much as you want, as many times as you want. They have breakfast, lunch, dinner, late night snacks, things like that. So definitely check those places out. And 24-hour room service.
The best.
Especially if you got like a late night craving at 2 o'clock in the morning. Call up room service. A lot of the items on the room service menu are free. On the newer ships, there's some additional menu items that you will have to pay for. But like we said, $5, who cares? Because hey, you can't really complain about 24-hour room service. Their grilled cheeses are great. We love them.
Peanut butter and jelly, chocolate milk. What else did we get from there? You could get like fries, I think.
Salads, fruit. So yeah, definitely try that out. And we also recommend that you keep, a couple $1 bills. If you have kids that are in a separate stateroom, give them like $10 in ones to give the waiters. Might be the only money that they get.
Yeah.
So definitely throw them a couple bucks, and they'll treat you even better. Even though I think Carnival has like the best service that you could ever ask for. They always go above and beyond to make sure that your stay is perfect. So, hey, tip them a couple bucks and you'll be taken care of even greater.
Amen. Amen. Next thing we're gonna talk about is gratuities. So it's always recommended for paying your gratuities before you get on the ship. And I'll let her go into depth on what gratuities are.
It's basically the tips that you would tip your waiters, your room service staff, um, people that make the ship look really awesome and make sure that you guys have a really good time. Now, you have the option of paying while you're on the ship, but we definitely recommend that you pay beforehand. It'll save you a lot of time standing in the guest service line, having to pay at the end of your cruise when you have to go and pay out your whole bill. And that's something that'll be just one less thing that you guys don't have to worry about. So definitely pay those ahead. Like we said, you can carry some $1 bills, some $5 bills, whatever you have, and you could definitely, tip your waiting staff in the dining room, or leave a couple bucks for your room service staff that clean your room and all that, um, just so that they have a couple bucks to spend while they're on port. They have days off as well while we're on port, and it might be really cool for them to have some little extra cash in their pockets. So pay your gratuities beforehand. It's just recommended.
All right, up next is the bottomless bubbles.
Yeah.
What that is just a little sticker that they put on your sign and sale card. Um, and you just give it to your waiter or whatever so that they can give you pop or juice. And you don't have to pay extra for that, but you do have to pay for the sticker. For anybody 17 and younger, it's around $45 to $50 for the whole cruise. Anybody 18 and older is around $65 to $70 for the whole cruise. I really recommend that if you are into drinking pop or juice. They give you like apple juice, orange juice, tomato juice, fruit punch, stuff like that. So that's pretty good. And for the bottomless bubble sticker, you do have to pay for that the whole cruise. You can't do it day by day, so I think it's easier just paying for it the whole amount. Um, yeah, like I said, I highly recommend that. It's pretty good, you know.
Yeah, because otherwise, if you like drinking soda, you could be paying anywhere from $3 to $4 a can. And this way, you could drink as many sodas as you want, as many things of juice as you want, and not have to worry about paying, $3 to $4 every time you buy one. The only rule is that you're not supposed to be sharing pops. You're not supposed to be, getting pops for your family and handing them out. This is just for the person that has the bottomless bubbles sticker on their card. So just keep that in mind as well.
So another thing is that every person that's in a room can bring a 12 pack of soda or whatever. Well, not whatever, but like a pop. Um, so if there's two people in a room, you could take two 12 packs. That's pretty good. It saves you some money, but I'm pretty sure you'll go through those 12 packs like there's no tomorrow. So, like I said, I highly recommend getting the bottomless bubbles card.
And to add on to what he was saying about you guys being able to bring 12 packs of soda on board, you do have to carry them with you on the day you get on the ship. You have to put them in your carry-on luggage. So just make sure to keep that in mind. We always take, a 12 pack of soda each. And you could even have the room service people take out everything that's in your mini fridge if you have a mini fridge in your room. so that you have more room to put your sodas in there as well.
And also, the things that are in the mini fridge cost money.
Yes.
So whatever you drink out of there, you have to pay for it. So if you're a parent and you have kids in a separate room, I would highly recommend that you tell somebody to take all the stuff out of their fridge so that they don't open it up and
Rack
break
up
your
bill.
wallet.
One thing you cannot bring on with you is water. They used to allow you to, but not anymore. So just remember that. But you can buy a 12 pack. You could buy way more than that if you wanted to. But you could buy a 12 pack of water online. We recommend that you get it online from the Carnival website. They only cost $4.50 for a 12 pack of water, and they will be put in your room the day that you get on the ship. So when you walk in there, there's your water. Or you could go into the shops in the main lobby and buy a 12 pack of water, but who wants the hassle when you could just go online, buy it, and it's already going to be in your room. You don't have to worry about it. We've done that plenty of times. It's great to just have water there waiting for you. So just remember, you can't take water with you.
No water.
No water. Alright, so the next thing we're going to be talking about is for the people that are 21 and over, like me. Liquor. I don't drink, but this is for the ones that do. So you guys that are 21 and over, you can take a bottle of wine on with you the day that you get on the ship.
And only wine.
Only wine. You can't take liquor, you can't take beer, just wine. And it has to be a 750 milliliter bottle. And it has to be carried on with you in your carry-on luggage. Now, if you want to take it with you into the dining room for dinner, they will charge you a $15 corking fee. So I definitely recommend that you just take your bottle of wine with you, keep it in your room, fill up your little glass, and walk around the ship. You can do that. That's what I recommend. The next thing is the adult version of the bottomless bubbles. It's called the Cheers Beverage Program. Now, if you have more than one person that is over 21 in your room, everyone 21 and over in the room is going to have to buy this. So keep that in mind. But you get to have 15 drinks a day. And again, you cannot share with anyone. You can't buy your brother or your wife or anyone like that a drink. This is strictly for you. If they catch you sharing, I believe they can just revoke your Cheers Beverage Program privileges. So just make sure you're drinking 15 drinks by yourself a day. Woo.
Next category is the rooms.
Yeah.
So the rooms are pretty spacious, even if it's an inside cabin. Those that have a little bit more money definitely can get a balcony room. Those are really, really nice.
We always get stuck with inside cabins, but it's alright. They're really not that bad.
No, not that bad. And the beds in the rooms are so comfortable. I think they're like the best beds I've ever slept in. I have only slept in 2 beds, but you know, they're really great. The blankets are nice and soft. The pillows are great.
Yeah.
Just everything about the bed is amazing.
Amazing.
Shower gel and shampoo are provided in the bathrooms, so you don't have to take any if you don't want to. But it's recommended if you want to take your own shampoo and conditioner.
And body wash.
Yeah, and body wash.
Because sometimes people don't really like the smell of the shampoo and body wash. He personally loves them. But
the shower gel is great. It smells like gummy bears.
But I personally always take my own stuff because I have a certain smell that I like. But yes, they are provided. So even if you forget it, don't worry about it. It's already in the shower.
So the next thing to talk about is the noise level in the rooms. They are actually pretty soundproof, so you know, hopefully your kids aren't too loud, because then some other people might be what's that word?
Uptight about it.
Uptight about it.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, just don't be too loud. You know, respect other people's privacy and just respect their area. Just try to keep it down in your room.
And kids, make sure you're not running amok up and down the halls, because you will hear that. We've had it happen to us a couple of times. Really annoying. Security got called and they went to jail. Not really, but that would have been pretty funny. But security was called on the kids. I'm sure their parents got a pretty firm lecture. Don't be letting your kids run up and down the halls all hours of the night. It's
Keep
annoying.
them on a leash.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding. Don't keep them on a leash.
that's abuse.
A little fun fact for you: there's actually a small little jail on the ship.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's keep talking about the room. So it is recommended to set up a wake up call if you're in an inside cabin, because when you're in there, you can't tell what time of day it is unless you look at a watch. There's no way you can see sunlight.
It's pitch black in
It is
there.
pitch black.
We definitely have done that a couple of times.
Yeah.
If you have to be out on port at a certain time, if you're doing a shore excursion, make sure you call the night before, set up a wake up call, and they'll call you and wake you up so you're bright eyed and bushy tailed by the time you need to. So definitely recommend setting up that wake up call. Okay, so the next category we're going to be talking about is
fun.
They don't call it a fun ship for nothing.
Nope.
So the things you will have to pay for, I believe, are just the arcade. Parents, you could go down to guest services, throw a couple of bucks on your kid's card, and they could have some fun in the arcade while you are sipping a Mai Tai by the pool. Now, there are clubs for different age groups. So if you just want to have a couple of hours of you time, take your kid on down to Circle C, whatever they call them now. Whatever club is for your kid's age group, take them down there. They'll have some fun. Supervised by Carnival staff. They will provide, in some instances, I believe, lunch, but they do give them a snack, and they do activities that are appropriate for their age group. So send them away while you hang out in the spa for the afternoon. They'll have fun. Our little cousins love it. They make friends from all around the
Yeah,
world.
you get to meet people everywhere. It's a pretty fun time. You get to talk to other kids. You know, you're not always stuck talking to your family or hanging out with your family. I'm actually still friends with people I met like on our very first cruise. So since I was like, what? How old was I?
About 11, 12.
Yeah, I was about like 11 or 12 years old when I met them, and I'm still friends with them on Facebook. And so yeah, it's a good opportunity for your kids to meet new people and hang out with new people.
Yeah. Alright, now this is for the parents that like to go and get down in the club at night. There is a program, it's called the Night Owl Camp, that you guys could actually take your kids for a little babysitter.
Babysitter.
For a babysitter. While you
A babysitter.
and your partner go tear up the dance floor or go laugh your head off at a comedy show. Now this will cost you, it's $6.75 per hour plus 15% gratuity, but hey, that's not bad to know that your kid is safe, having fun while you are having fun yourself.
So this Night Owl Camp does run from 10 p.m. to 1 o'clock in the morning. Any kids left beyond that, you will be charged double, and you will lose your Night Owl privileges for the remainder of the cruise.